Hello, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and do the spread for the month of June. And if you're interested on how I do that before I do the nice cutesy stickers and the nice print, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, here we go. This is what it looks like. So I always carry this planner with me, and no matter where I go, I mean, it's rare when I forget, especially when I have doctor appointments or I am at work or just anywhere I really go to. I don't know what that is. Okay, so what I do is, we are in the month of May, and this is kind of how it ends up looking. I keep adding and subtracting stuff, and then of course if anything needs to be added here, then I'll add it to my weekly spread. But there's so many things happening all the time, especially if you have children or not, or you go to school or any of those busy things that keep us on our toes. Then I need to keep on moving forward. And although I believe we are in the second, I'm right here, second week of May in my Mom on the Go, which is Saturday, then it'll start here on Sunday for this upcoming Monday. I want to go ahead and do my pre-plan of June, just because I feel like there is already so much stuff going on. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab a couple Post-its, and then I am just going to go ahead and transfer them here, which is a little bit more difficult to me, but it's okay. It'll be fine. And on these Post-its right here on the side, I'm going to write kind of like what I have in here, and then that way I can transfer it back in. So I would erase it and then go ahead and put the nice sticker and go ahead and write it in, or so on and so forth. But right now what I'm going to have to do is transfer them, white it out, which is the same concept, erase, white it out, and then go ahead and put it in. What I'm going to be using this week is, give me a sec. What I'm going to be using this month is, I believe it's it's Farm Wife Brie. So if you are interested, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I don't intend this to be a super long video at all. My intention was kind of to show you like what I do. Now, as I'm looking at the stuff that I wrote on my Post-its, there are a couple of things that actually have changed, especially like my flight information and like the days I had planned to go to AOP, which is Aquarium of the Pacific. And those things are not happening now, just because I had to change flights due to my daughter's Taekwondo schedule, and as well as my youngest daughter's speech schedule as well. So those things are kind of changing. So what I'm going to do right now is kind of like sticker up this thing, making sure like I use a couple of deco. Now, I think we're going to be leaving, I need to look that up, but we're going to be leaving on the last week of June, I want to say. So I want to mark that day, or is it this week? I want to say like I thought about it and I wanted to spend Father's Day with my husband. I don't remember. It might be that Monday. Or is it Tuesday? Okay, doesn't matter. But I will block off this week because I think it's one day of this week. I just don't remember because I booked my flights so ahead of time, like back January. Like I just like to have my flights ready to go. But so I'll block off this week because I will be traveling. My last week of work will be from the 2nd to the 8th. And I mean like paid last week. And then on the 9th, the week of the 9th to the 15th, or 10th to the 14th, I donate my time, guys, as a teacher, just to make sure I'm ready to come back, especially because I'm not here during the summer, so I don't have that prep time. And the districts don't pay for any of this, guys, just so you know. I like to throw that out there because a lot of times people are under the impression that teachers get paid during the summer, and we don't. We just split the paycheck where we are getting paid during that time. as well as when we go back into the classroom, we don't get paid as well. We're doing this out of our own time so that kids have a good classroom environment and we have a good start to our school year as well. So let me go ahead and start putting on, like, marking off the days that I won't be here and those important things. Let me go ahead and speed you through, especially because some parts I'm not going to be able to fill in with you just because they're personal, they're flights and just appointments to the DMV and to passport appointments and just stuff like that, that it's, you know, it's much too personal to put in here. So anyway, let me go ahead and speed you through. Okay, so this is it. I did pull out the gold star quotes from Mambi, and I really do enjoy this book. So if you guys get your hold on one of these books, you would not regret it. So let's take a look at what happened here. What I ended up doing is, I'm not too happy with the deco part of it. I just think it's kind of want like some grass in here, which I do have. I think in the squad goals Mambi sticker book, like I can find little grass so that I can put in here, but I don't want to. So I did find quotes and I do really like them. Throw glitter in today's face. And then the other one is, and then I realized adventures are the best way to learn. So the quotes always keep me motivated during the month, and I think this is perfect. What I do with this, and I've said it before, I keep it on my back. What is this called? Pocket folder. And see, I have last month's and the previous months as well, just because if anything comes up, then I'll go ahead and pull it out and use the boxes to write in additional things. I like using them. I end up using them all, and that's a good thing because I feel like my money went with something worth buying and being used for. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do that off camera because there's a lot of personal information going in here this month because of a lot of traveling. I am using color coding with the, oh, this is bothering me. Okay, with washi from Mambi as well. I use the scallop blue, then scallop yellow, and then I use the hard foil washi for this part here. And what it is my last week of school, like I said. Then I ended up putting this one in because it will be the week that I'm going to prep in my classroom. No students, no pay, and we still have to beg in to get into our classroom. So yeah, that's how that rolls. And then I have stickers. Okay, and then this last week is I will be traveling. By the end of this week, I will be in my country, and that is super cool. I should probably use washi here as well, maybe the pink one, just to keep it going. I probably will do that. Let me go ahead and do that before I let you go, just because this one, just because I think it'll make me happy. So anyway, this is what I do. If you have ever thought like, oh my gosh, how do you pre-plan before adding any stickers in or anything like that? You just have to find your own way. I am a beginner planner and I have done tons and tons of mistakes, but through mistakes we learn the most. That's the only way you're gonna learn, just trying out different stuff. And if you've seen my videos before, you've seen the first time I ever did a monthly spread or attempted one without stickers or anything. But you can do it that way, don't get me wrong, like you could do it that way, but the truth is I want to keep opening it when it's aesthetically pleasing. Otherwise I will not come back to it. I would have left this long time ago, I think, just knowing myself. And I can't wait to plan like this. Like if I could do this every day, I would do it, because this is my me time. So there we go. Now that's color coded for vacation time. And I'm using some of these like mostly for packing and just remembering that I have them in a timeline before I actually leave on this weekend right here. I really enjoy doing this stuff. I hope that you did as well and you got some ideas. I know that whiting out is probably not ideal. Maybe if you like start writing things in pencil. I have one of these, and what I carry here is one of my favorite Joy pens, and then I also carry a lead pencil, or have this lead pencil on my desk. And what I do is, if I am out and about and like something happens and I know it needs to happen, then I'll say, okay, we'll party at 5 at, I don't know, Joann's. You know that's where the party is. And then when I'm ready to add in the sticker from the back, I pull it in once I get home, and I make sure like I add my little sticker, and then I'll put it in with my Joy pen. And that's just usually how it rolls, and I do enjoy that. Or if I happen to write it with a pen, then I just white it out and do the same. That's just how it works, and I don't regret it, and I don't feel like I need another system. Like, it just really works for me. So this is what it is. I hope you enjoy this. This is shorter than what I'm used to, or maybe not, depends when I edit, but for sure, like, I really enjoy doing this with you guys. Let me know if you learned anything new and if you got inspired with anything from today, because that is my main goal. You guys have a blessed day. Love you guys. Take care, and God bless.